What's going on, guys? It's Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Operation Thunderbolt. This is turn 5 for the Communists. We've got a pretty big turn coming up, so let's get right to it. Alright, North Korea with 30 IPC has bought in 3 infantry, 4 mech, and a tank. Combat. The 1st KPA Army is going to attempt to take Seoul, though when you look at all of this, this is pretty daunting. We have 39 attackers to 49 defenders. Again, I think that's just kind of one of the issues that comes with the Soul Factory being able to build 10 and then it taking 4 or 5 turns for the communists to even reach Seoul. It just gives the South Koreans way too much time to build up a massive army, and then basically um, you're basically throwing most of the KPA army away in this first major combat of the game. But all right, so now I will switch over to my phone, and let's see what happens. Alright guys, so let's start round 1. So first we have some AAA. So we have their 5 enemy aircraft. So we roll 5 AAA. And there's 1 AAA hit. Okay, next we have the first strike artillery. So the communists have 5 artillery at 2. That is going to be 2 hits for the communists. And then the Allies have 2 artillery. And the Allies got 2 hits as well. Okay, so that hurts the Allies a little bit. Yep, that'll hurt the communists a little bit. Okay, so now we can go on to the fight. Okay, the communists have 3 infantry shooting at 1. No hits. Then they have 24 at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 5 for 10. Oh God, 1 for 20. And then the last 4 for 2. 2 more hits. Okay, and then we have, for 3, we have 5 tanks and 4 aircraft for 3. So we have 9 for 3. Oof, not doing too hot. That's only 2 more hits. Okay, over to the communists. Alright, so they have 46 for 2. Okay, first 10. 3. 3 for 10. 2 for 20. 5 for 30. 30. Whoops. 8, 4. Oh wait, hold on. I've been only rolling 9 dice, so that was the third time. No, this is the fourth time. So that's only 36. So 36, but that's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. 8 for 36. Okay, now, then the last 10 for 46. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. That is not good. Okay, so that is the end of round 1. All right, guys, so we've gotten to the end of round 1, and it does not look good. Oh, whoops. It's supposed to be 24. I realized I didn't roll the fighter, but I just rolled it off screen, and that was a hit. Okay, so the communists only got 10 hits on top of their first strike. So these two were hit on the first strike, and then those are the 10 casualties. And I'm going to bring this 24th Infantry Roundel down, and these can go away. Clear. 24. Now this is where it is. Okay, so that's 3. Or no. Yeah, that was 3. 8. 13. 23. Then one from here will be 24. Okay, so we are going to call off the attack because there's no way we're winning this. Again, this is where I have a problem, and I've noted this since the beginning when I started playing this game. That's the problem with the Soul Factory being able to build 10, is that basically the South Koreans can just put 10 units there every turn. And especially with this rule set where there's no blitzing, there's no starting supply. Like, it'll take 5 turns for the North Korean army to get down here. And I mean, yeah, if the South Koreans just want to go all in on infantry every turn for those 4 turns before the attack, that's, 40 units that is being deployed in Seoul, not to mention the units that surround Seoul that could also come in and help, along with the Americans, the UN. Like, there's enough reinforcements in there that basically will stop the North Koreans. I mean, yeah, the North Koreans could probably just like go all in on mechanized infantry for those those turns, so that way they at least have enough to get enough to attack. But it just doesn't seem worth it. Oh, and then that fighter got killed with AAA. So I will put all these back on their army cards later. We are retreating the first KPA army. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, 6. So that'll all that supply can come back. So let's see here. Yes. Okay. So we've retreated out of Incheon. Okay, non-combats. That was our only combat, so non-combat. This T-34 is coming to the first KPA. You're coming here. You gentlemen. I thought I had already moved you guys. Maybe I didn't. You guys will come to Seoul. You two will come to Chorwan. You guys with the supply dump are coming to 38 West. And then you guys are deploying on there. All right, and then at the end of the turn, the North Koreans still collect. Oops. 30. Okay, China with 35. They bought 2 mech, a fighter, and a strategic bomber. Save 2. No combat because they're not in the war yet. No non-combats. I think they're still sitting pretty. So deploy, and then I will have to make it work where, and then I'll chip these out between here and the allied turn. And then at the end of the turn, the Chinese collect 35 plus the 2 they saved for 37. All right, well, that is going to be it for the communist turn, and we will see you guys next time for the allies. So until then, guys, as always, take care.